Oh, oh no. Oh, I apparently hate myself or something. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog, also known as Sonic 06 in other parts of the world. The worst game ever. Why am I playing this? Because I slightly enjoy it, actually. Don't blame me. I'm currently using an account that is not actually my account. It's called Guest because I've already played through this game. I played through it once already, so I know what I'm expecting. I have my opinions already made, and yeah, so... Also, the game does this dumb thing, makes it so that if you play through the game once on one of your Xbox accounts, you can't go through it again unless you delete all your save data, and I don't want to do that, so instead I'm just going to, I just made a new account. So this is Sonic. Let's get into it, and little thing off the bat. Normally, I don't talk over cutscenes, but this game's story is too awful to not talk over. So let's just get into it, I guess, which we've already done. Look, it's that girl. It's the one that everyone hates. Uh-huh. You go do your thing, girl. You know, it just occurred to me that it might be picking up, my mic might be picking up the game audio, so, whoops. Oh, look, it's a really...
Miss Elise? It's all right. We give thanks for the blessed flames. May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soliana, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
I know I said I'd be talking over the cutscenes, but, right now I just don't have much to add. I mean, I guess I could talk about my opinions of the game, and why I don't think it is the worst Sonic game of all time, but I will talk about in due time, so... Just relax, enjoy the pretty cutscenes, and whatever. I could make the obvious joke of, oh look, it's Final Fantasy. It's just, hey, wait a second, that's Dr. Eggman, I guess. What's he doing in a Final Fantasy game? What a bizarre twist! Surprise! It's actually a Sonic game.
I am Dr. Eggman. I've come here to obtain the secret of the flames of disaster from you, and to take the miracle gems that are the key to its secret. The Chaos Emerald! Now, Princess, this way, please.
Oh, what's happening? It's a blue. Most of this episode is just gonna be this opening cutscene, isn't it? You know, I'm so used to the new voice actor, what's his face, Ezio, that it's so weird to hear Roger Craig Smith again. But yeah.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Not that irritating hedgehog again. Attack!
I know, I'm sorry. I usually have a lot more entertaining kind of commentary, but every joke that could be made about this game has either A, already been made, or B, I don't know. And it does bring up, why am I even doing this? Well, one, because Sonic Adventure 2... Actually, I don't know. I really don't know. I could be playing Sonic Adventure 2 right now.
Why are you helping me?
So...
No special reason.
I actually don't know. I guess at some point or other, I was gonna get to this game, And you know, I really actually just suddenly had the feeling that I really kind of want to play this game, even though I've already played through it once, and that's more times than anyone should ever have to play through it. But I don't know. I have this weird relationship with this game, and as far as the Sonic campaign goes, the story sucks, but I actually rather enjoy the gameplay. Which is, I know it's weird. It's like, oh, you can't like this gameplay in Sonic because it's so bad. It's not as bad as Shadow the Hedgehog. That's what I can say. Shadow the Hedgehog is a much worse gameplay design, in my opinion, and how everything's so slippery, and so it's like, oh, you touch to the left, and now you're going left for like 5 minutes. In this, it's like you touch left and you're like, oh, instantly left, right? It's super tight. It's just a little too tight is the thing, and so obviously that's a problem, but hey, what can you do when you're Sonic the Hedgehog? Speaking of which, I haven't played Sonic Boom yet. I don't know how that game is, but it's apparently not very good. So I guess we'll get to that in due time. I am playing this game on the Xbox 360, which is, as you saw at the beginning, because I'm using a Xbox 360 account. Anyway, we're going. So, let's talk to Tails, because that's what you do in every Sonic game, except for Sonic 1 and some of those other ones, but we don't talk about those other ones.
Tails, long time no see.
I'm glad you're here.
You know, I did say, after a certain point, I am going to start cutting out all the loading times, just because there's a lot of loading in this game, which, again, if you know anything, you would already know about. But I do plan on cutting out most of those load times. One, to make the episodes shorter, and not 20 episodes, or not like 30 minutes each. And two, it's to, I don't know, just save you guys from having to watch loading screens like this. But if I'm saying something over them, like I am right now, I'm not going to cut them. And since this is the first episode, I just want you guys to understand exactly the loading times in this game. And another thing I want you to understand is, I have this game installed onto the Xbox 360. I mean, like, I have the disc, but I also have it installed, which generally means you would have the time shorter, or load times it would have been shortened. But this time it's not. Anyway, the first level's over there. The first level's over there, as you can see. It's like, oh, I need to go over there. Too bad we don't have the ring dash, so we gotta go buy it. And this brings us to the first problem with the game, is that it starts off and you have to go buy things from the store, all of your upgrades. But unfortunately I have no rings, so you have to do these side quests. Yes, the game has side quests. I don't know why I'm even bringing any of this up, because all of you out there who would possibly be watching this already understand Sonic 06, its flaws, it's what it does wrong. So what I'm trying to do is bring up what I like about the game. And what do I like about the game? I like how it plays, like I said. I like that it's not the worst thing I've ever had to play. I also like that, it's... I don't know. I can't defend this game with all of... Oh my god, why am I doing terrible? I've done so good on this before, but... You know what? We're restarting. I'm embarrassed by everything I just did there, and I know you're like, that's just the game being bad. No, I have been good at that before. I think it's just because I have to talk while I'm playing. It kind of throws me off a little bit, but I can make up excuses all day for why I can't do it right. But in the end, it really is partially the game's fault, because I don't know. I mean, I do know. It's because the game's not finished. It's not that good. Especially, as you've noticed right now, that's those load times Another thing you noticed was there was no restart quest mission, there was just a quit mission. Meaning that if I ever wanted to restart a side quest, I would need to do that, which what I did. I'm gonna get an S rank on this though. I'm gonna get an S rank. It's not just me being like, oh, this game's super easy. It's me being like, I'm determined to get an S rank on this mission. Side quest, whatever you want to call it. The game calls them missions. So let's see how I did. Last I checked, that should be an A, not an S. I just suck at this game, I guess. I'm gonna cry. Not actually. It's not like the opinion of one game would completely break me. No. No, that's the opinion of people who say that I'm dumb for liking this game. Those opinions break me. But hey, what can you do? Anyway, now we got the rings, and now we can talk to this man, buy our light ship, and go on with our life. Hey, did you hear that stock sound effect? That's right, that's the sound effect from Sonic Adventure 2 when you buy something, isn't it? It just gets you, doesn't it? Like, wow, I'm playing a Sonic game, aren't I? I'm really playing a Sonic game. I'm gonna pick up those rings, but hey, they don't add to the ring count at all. Right, so we're going on at 12 minutes. I plan on finishing this episode. Each episode I plan on being like maybe 15, 20 minutes each. 25 if I have to, but I want to keep them short-ish. Anyway, yeah, we're going to the first level. I forgot to save. Oh well, I'm good at this game. I don't have to worry about things like... Wait, you can actually pick up... I've never been able to pick up those rings. So, I apologize if I sound completely surprised by things. This game is incredibly unpredictable in how it plays and how... No, I missed because I'm just bad at the game. Look at that! Look at how slow that goes! Right, but I'm going to try and do as good as I can on this game. Get, like, all the secret routes done so I can finish levels fast and efficiently, you know?
Just as you land on a wall.
But if I'm running low on lives, I will try to avoid doing anything risky. Now, normally I take the... I can't get that. Normally I can get those secret or shortcuts, but today I'm just not doing that good because, again, this game is unpredictable in how it plays. Also, look at that. That's just something you can do. Again, I've played this game more times than I probably should, at least this level. So, I'm gonna bring it up right now. I actually like a lot of the level design in Sonic's levels. This level in particular is a very nice callback to classic, the original, that one level that I'm completely blanking from Sonic Adventure. Really hits my nostalgia, not to mention I just have a lot of fun running around the level. And finding the little shortcuts, exploits, and that kind of thing. It really brings back the classic Sonic feel. I know you probably think like, oh, you're joking right now. No one can really like this, and I do. I like. There's only a couple levels in Sonic's story, at least, that I will say I do not enjoy the level design in them at all. This is not one of them. This level is actually pretty well done. And now we're in the Tails segment, which can go die, but hey. Shortcut. There we go. Anyway, there's another shortcut that I can take that I am going to take. Wait. There we go. Again, it's just, these are things that you pick up on if you played the game before, which I have. And now we're going to get to the part of the game which or the part of this level that I am the most worried about, the speed, the on-rails speed section. This part is always incredibly finicky and really unfinished. But hey, hopefully it will be good. Oh. Oh, I missed a silver ring or coin, but that doesn't matter. I just need to do this level. I was just trying to show off, and I apologize for that. I've learned I should not ever try and do that ever again. So, thank you, Sonic, for teaching me valuable life lessons in your game that teaches everyone no actual valuable life lessons. Okay, I actually have no idea what hit me there, so thanks, game. I could have tried going for that silver coin as well, but I, again, don't want to risk anything. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's the right side of this that you want to go up and not the left. I hope I did it right. No, I... Oh, God. You see, that's the part that it gets everyone, because the game just decides, I don't like you today. I'm throwing you off the side of the world. But yeah, so that is the first level. Oh, you're actually pretty good at that game. Oh, thanks. You're so nice to say that. I can't believe you would say something like that. So let's save and continue. And I think I'm gonna call it after this. Call it an episode. Also, the nice thing about this is I don't have to really do much editing.
It looks like the princess was moved to another location. Let's head back
All I have to do is just put the audio file in with the video file and call it a day. Okay, bye, Sonic. So yeah, in the next episode, I guess we'll go collect information about Dr. Eggman. I could have done that a lot better, that voice right there, but I have very little intentions of trying to do that. So, yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, that's the game, or that's the game that I could be playing, but I'm not. Instead, I'm playing this. Ooh, excuse me, that was a burp. Yeah, so in the next episode, we will go try and find where Elise has run off to. I will see you all in the next episode on the next episode. Bye-bye.